Now I'm not sure if it was because I was just playing that,
Hmm.
but I've just realised that not only is my like flying done in my trousers, just like oh I've just accidentally not done it up, but
Hmm.
the buttons undone and they're just open. They're just fully like hello world. There's a penis down here. I don't know when that happened. I don't know how long that's been there. Well, I know how long the penis has been there, but I don't know how long it's been on show. It's fine that there's still like a trillion free to play MOBAs you could download, mate.
No. Uh, no.
I know that deep down you want to. I know that you're like, mate, there are literally trillions of free to play MOBAs I can play.
Deep down, I do want to play Paragon, but I'm not going to.
Go on,
I'm not
Tim.
going to commit to that.
Go on, Tim. One game. One cheeky game.
No.
One cheeky game, and I'll play as Countess so I can carry us to victory, and you'll be like, this game's legit.
No. No. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future.
There won't be a future, Tim. North Korea will sink Japan, and that'll be it.
That's true.
I don't know how you sink like an island, to be honest, because you don't sink it. You can't sink it because the ground goes into the sea and it goes into the ground. Don't think North Korea understand how land works. It's not floating.
What they're going to do is they're going to detonate 1,000 hydrogen bombs in the fault lines next to Japan, and then that'll cause a 10.0 earthquake on the Richter scale,
I think if they did that, it
and
would
then
probably
Japan will sink.
launch the Earth into the sun. To be honest, it'd be like someone strapping one of those Halleys, mate, to a comet, mate, in planetary annihilation, mate.
A 10.0 would probably sink Japan,
It wouldn't sink it.
but
That's
I'm
the
not
thing.
sure
It
it's.
wouldn't sink Japan. Like the landmass would not go under the water. That's not how it
It
works.
might.
No, it would obliterate the land. If I have a bathtub and then I
No,
destroy the bathtub, I have not now flooded the bathtub. I have removed the bathtub from existence.
don't forget the fault's not right on Japan. It's like next to it.
Yeah, but if you
And
if
the
I have a massive tidal wave goes over Japan, the water then doesn't just stay in Japan because Japan's not flat, it's not level. It
no,
then
but
rolls
Japan.
off.
I'll
Then
I'll
the water
I'll
just
I'll,
lands
I'll,
back in the sea, and all you've
I'll,
got is a soggy Japan, and everything on Japan kind of got moved slightly to the east.
the entirety of Japan was moved 8 feet by the 8.9 earthquake in
But it
20.
it physically cannot sink because it's not floating. It's not a flotation device on the land, on the sea. It is connected to the land under the sea by
Yes, but it
land.
can. But it can.
It can't sink.
It can
It's not a
go
boat.
down and then
Can't
have water
go
over it.
down. It won't
Can.
move. It will stay where it is.
No, the
It will
plate.
not
The plate
physically.
it's on will move.
Yeah, but it's not gonna sink. It
Yeah, but
won't
it yeah, but
sink.
it can go lower. Like the shores can rise or fall if there's a massive earthquake. Like
Well,
it's
yeah,
happened before.
it's not going to sink. For it to sink,
No,
like
but
it would literally have to completely go under the sea, in which case the
yeah,
world is flat and everyone's dead. It's not going to
maybe, yeah,
sink.
it possibly could.
It won't.
Yeah.
No. That's not how it works.
What's Japan's highest point? Let's find this.
I would imagine Mount Fiji.
It must be pretty tall.
Pretty tall.
3,193 meters. Okay. Oh, let's fucking maths this. Okay, right. So,
I don't know what we're maths in.
TNT.
What's about TNT? Dynamite.
The Kelly Killerton Index of Earthquake Moment Magnitudes. There we go. That's what we want.
I
Right, we
never
might need a
understood that
calculator.
song. Is TNT actually dynamite, or are they two separate things?
I've no idea what you're saying.
Wow. Bend me over backwards then. Oh, I've lost all those hairbands. Where have they just gone?
You fucking dig.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
They've gone forever. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, I've got
It was
these, mate. I'm well old.
8.9. Oh,
Oh,
here we go.
oh, fucking look at that.
8
Bro, I've absolutely swagged it. It's balanced like perfectly on there. That's so good. Oh, I fallen off my
fucking
chair.
god. Okay, so what's that? Times 1, 2,
Buckle my shoe.
times 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, knock at the door.
What's that? 3 times 100?
5,
Times
pick up
1,000.
sticks.
That's
7,
100.
8, close the gate. 9, 10, come again.
100. So
The fuck?
what we want is
A sugar shake. Ah.
22, 22, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Mm-hmm.
And how much did that move? That moved 2.4 meters. So we want. Have you got a calculator with you? Oh, actually, no, I can do it on my phone. It's fine. Right.
I mean, there's literally a calculator on your computer.
Yeah, but that's already got a number in it.
Open another one.
Can you do that? I don't know. I don't do computers. Right. So 3,193 meters divided by what was it? What was 8 feet? What's 8.8? No, 8 feet in meters. Can you work that out? I'll do it. 8 feet in meters.
I don't know if I'm involved in this.
2.4. So we need to divide that by 2.4.
Mm-hmm.
1,330. So if we times that by 1,330 point, we'll say 416 for accuracy. Okay. If North Korea has a nuclear weapon that is the equivalent of is it quadrillion? 2,926,915,200. Oh no, that's million. What's that? Million, billion, trillion. Okay. Basically, if they have a 3 trillion kiloton TNT nuke, then they could sink Japan.
But they wouldn't.
However, that would, as you say, destroy a world. So I think you are right.
But it still would think this is the thing. Because a nuke
Oh,
that size
it would be
not
under the water.
But no, but it wouldn't sink it. That's the thing. It would just annihilate the landmass. So Japan is no longer a thing.
Technically, Japan would like sink into the crust, probably. But
I don't think it would. It would just obliterate the land. It would just get annihilated. Like Japan would just be a void, and then the water would fill in where it used to be once the water stopped boiling. You'd probably actually just evaporate the water, so nothing would be sinking because there'd be no water left. There'd just be a load of fucking like goggle-eyed fish at the bottom of the ocean. Go, what the fuck? Why is it so bright?
how much energy would it take to blow up the Earth?
How much wood would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck up wood? Fuck.
Almost. More than 10 trillion tons of TNT. The world would survive. Japan would sink. North Korea would definitely be kings. Mate, fucking physics, you can't argue with that.
No, you definitely can.
Look, by my calculations,
I will and can argue with physics every day, mate.
it is possible to sink Japan. You just need an impossibly large nuclear weapon. Now, shall we play some games?
I forgot what
Do you want to play?
what's going on? Oh, dude, it's like a gig.
Can you play a baby too hard? Is what just popped up in my search.
You can, trust me. You can definitely play a baby far too hard.
Oh, all of this Rock of Ages shit isn't for the game. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, the sixth film was Jack Black.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Well, luckily for you, Tim, there's a section
Wait.
on Steam called
Wait.
Free-to-Play Games, mate. And there's currently 108.
Oh. Oh, no.
And they're all mobile
Oh,
games.
yeah. No, yeah. War features 2 players attempting to... You haven't got it installed, though?
No. Because why would I?
It's Rock of Ages, mate.
Yeah, but there's Brawl of Ages on Steam. Released 2 days ago. Mixed reviews.
Of course.
Free-to-play strategy, action, it's tower defense, Tim.
Brawl of Ages.
I mean, look at that. Have you ever seen a better
Oh,
mobile
what
game?
is this gay ass shit? It's a fucking card game, you dickhead.
And installed.
Ah.
What? How is that a gig? Fuck off. That's ridiculous. No way is that a gig. Oh shit, Hand of the Gods is on Steam. Oh mate, do you want me to give you a Hand of Gods code, even though it's free to play?
What is Hand of Gods?
It's a card game. But it's based on Smite, so it's all good. Better off tread. What is it? You can put a mustache on a tank. That's not a mustache. I lied. Literally every single... The fuck? How big is this game? 292 megabytes? I'll download that.
Non-stop arena combat.
Non-stop.
12 players.
12 players.
Steam.
Zippy glass cannons. Hey, won't you take me to Battle Town? I want to face my foes in the Temple of Boom, mate.
You're very
Yeah, it's because I'm downloaded. Fuck off, mate.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just letting you know. Fucking hell, mate. FPV drone simulator. How about no?
What a terrible game. Mechanics
Yeah.
is very bad, and lags is a very big issue.
Right. Oh, do you want to play Epic Cards Battle 2 Dragons Rising?
All of those words are what I like in a game.
It's got a sexy lady on the front as well.
What? Is it a sexy anime lady? Does it sound anime lady-ish? Where the fuck are you seeing that?
3D PvP free fantasy strategy TCG online game exclamation mark.
I've got too many TCGs. It's early access, even better. Mate.
The game will be officially launched on 1 Sep 2017 on Steam. Please take a seat and fasten your seat.
Mate,
I'm
just take a seat and fasten your seat. The game's so good, you won't fall out your seat, the whole fucking seat will come out, mate. Shit.
Oh, I'm so downloaded.
It's the official sequel to the amazing strategy game, Epic Cards Battle. Oh my god. Mate, the features is dedicated for trading card game fans, players who like strategies, PvP lovers, or even casual players who simply like the fascination of fantasy games. Oh my god. This is too good, mate.
I'm not sure we'll be able to find each other though.
Solo campaign and tutorials in game lets players get hands-on. Or what? There's too many non-plurals and plurals in here. Solo campaign and tutorials in game let players get hands-on the battle rules from easy to hard progressively. Got it. Hundreds of nice crafted cards. Oh, bro, who you gonna play as? That's my question. You gonna be the Shrine Alliance, Nature Force, Howl Legion, Fanstia Empire, Dynasty Rising or the Dragon Descendants. And you can play without spending a penny. Oh, not only have they got all these features, they've got additional features as well. Like everything they've already listed. They've just put it in
apparently
again.
you don't even play the game. You just choose 7 cards and then the game auto plays.
Oh, that's even better, man. I love not even bothering. Oh, look, they list.
What's the point?
So they list all the cards, right? I'm going to say swordsman, archer, rogue, element. You know, it's a load of shit. They went to dnd.com and went like, what class has been in D&D? Took those, and then they obviously got bored, and then he just went sweetie pirate, violent maid, kitty girl, Kadoka girl, hot ninja, mermaid, Santa girl, adorable bunny girl.
Jesus.
Fucking hell, mate. Great art style 1 out of 10. Every single one of these, all of these reviews have been supply the key for the developer.
Yeah, they've all been paid for their
and they're still like, this is shit. Look, how big is this bad boy, mate?
Shit.
I've got to get my 176 meg. Oh, this game cannot be installed. Fuck me then.
What?
I legit can't install it, mate.
Wow, I've just fucking installed it, mate.
I actually am not allowed. It's too epic.
Too good.
No, okay, it's now queued it. Cheers, lads.
Why are you downloading?
Fucking downloading Rock of Ages? Fuck off.